We got a new shout coming in. Word of power. Weapon disarm. Shout defies steel as you rip the weapon from an opponent's grasp. That's pretty dope. That's all you got up here for me? That's your pile of shit? What are we trying to get to? Okay. We need another claw. Let's see. Which some reason I feel like I'm gonna have to go back. Shit. Shit. I missed a claw somewhere. Unless I have it, I don't know which one it is. You do not have the object needed, fortunately. Could be anywhere. Okay, that's to go to where we need to go. And this is to go back out. Great. Uh-huh. Keep our eyes open for a claw. One at a time, baby. Bitches. Still like 3 more. Great. No, so close. God damn it. There's that one shot. All right, next.
What is it?
I don't see this dragon claw. Oh shit.
That wasn't a fight, it was an execution. What is it?
It only gets back farther, to be honest. Let's go see what else is up here one more time.
Something's near.
It's got this all marked up for me. This is where we came from? Oh. Oh, no. I don't have it. Where the fuck is it? Ow!
Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlisle already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlisle is close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving.
Oh shit! He opened it for us. Ball it. What the fuck just happened? What happened? Cutscene?
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlisle. Buying Golden Glow Estate and through meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough. Otherwise, Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look
Pull
the
up.
other way.
Backlog on my phone here.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlisle. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence.
26 in the
But I can promise
backlog.
the next
Okay,
time
phone.
we meet,
Chill.
it
Bye.
will be your undoing.
Next time we meet. Yo, those people were hard enough.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlisle has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most?
I need to play Elden Ring. That game doesn't interest you, Flip? Supposed to be like a rage fest.
Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Or Prey. Or We Happy Few. We Happy Few I can get. Oh shit. You need. I'm dying, bro, but I can't have any more caffeine.
Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling?
Get up and do some push-ups in a
I
minute.
saved your life.
Need to get going, you know?
It was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
She looks like a fucking alien.
My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death.
Then I'm in your debt.
I realize the poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive.
Oh. Why capture Mercer
Mercer
alive?
must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder.
Gallus' murder.
My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for
Murder.
Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside.
Well, what's it say, Jiminy Cricket?
The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before.
Perhaps it could be translated?
Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. It's the only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity.
There's that word again, Nightingale.
Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here.
Let's do
Take
it.
these as well. They may prove useful for your journey.
What do you got? Gallus's encoded journal.
He was a scholar, a master thief, and a natural leader. Everyone respected him and followed him without question. It was Gallus who...
Yo, Rufus, what up, bro? I just had a monster and I'm still yawning. But I did work all night.
We were very close.
You were lovers
Once said he felt
in a dangerous time.
guard down. I can't help
Lovers.
what happened to him.
Can you come with me to Winterhold, please?
I'm afraid not. There are preparations
Please.
to make, and Gallus's remains to lay to rest. I promise to join you there as soon as I can.
Why didn't you kill Mercer?
Mercer lied to the guild, branded me a murderer, and slandered my name across his network of contacts. For 25 years I ran, never sleeping in the same place twice. and carefully
25
covering
years.
My tracks. Mercer doesn't need to die.
Moving to Edmonton?
He needs to feel the cold sting of fate as his
Are you
life
excited?
crumbles in front of him and he's hunted by the guild.
Moving farther away, fucker. Gonna have a choice next time,
I
bud.
promise you, if it comes to that, and my back's to the wall, I won't hesitate.
Alright, well, let's get off.
Remember,
She gave me a Gallus something here. Huh. Journal of Gallus Decidius. Oh shit. Okay. But we're heavy on £1 here.
only to enter. Trust no one else.
Oh, what's up? Fluffy in the house. Motherfucker! The frozen hearth. I'm stoked. If I didn't get a job offer, I may have considered out east. You kind of go where you go, you know?
Is it?
I'm glad you're stoked about it.
Can I help you with Carlia? Then she's finally.
And I hope you're
found
doing
it.
well, brother.
Do
I
you
saw you
have
in the
Gallus'
Discord
journal?
yesterday or the day before, but I was on work.
No problem. Let me see it. Ah, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language.
Can you translate it?
No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. A word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
Why did Gallus scribe his journal in Falmer?
Besides the fact that there are only a handful of people in Tamriel that even recognize the language, I'm fairly certain he was planning some sort of a heist that involved a deep understanding of the Falmer language. Sadly, we never had the opportunity.
Each time I do that stretch, it's just better and better. Damn.
Ironically, I pointed him in the same direction I pointed you, to Markarth and Calselmo.
Gotta go back to
Whatever
Markarth.
means he used to learn the language will still be available to you.
What can you tell me exactly about
Dear
Gallus?
friend of mine, and a surprisingly astute pupil of academia. I was devastated when he was killed.
When I'm done talking to this guy, I'm just gonna see where it is, fast travel to where I gotta go, save the game, take a 5-minute break, and then I'm gonna go in Warzone for like 1 to 2 games. We'll see how I feel after the first game, if I'm still awake. If not, We'll get back on this afternoon. I don't know what we'll get back into, though. Still got another night shift to go.
The thrill, of course. He was quite clear that he felt more in his element climbing through a window rather than hunched over a dusty tome.
How did you meet him? How did you meet the Gallus?
Ah, yes. Quite an amusing anecdote, actually. I caught him trying to break into my laboratory. I was about to show him the error of his ways when he made a curiously astute comment about my research notes. I was astounded, and in turn it led to a conversation. Who would have imagined it would lead to such a strong friendship?
What exactly is a
The time
Palmer?
before man, they were known as the Snow Elves. They lived in the sunlight and had a very prosperous society.
No elves? Well, I'm like a high elf.
Like the Altmer? Yes, I would say their culture quite possibly rivaled our own.
Well, it's because you're all in the, you know, the stands. The culture is all the same for all the stands.
Killed them by the thousands to drive them from their snowy homeland. The Falmer retreated underground and forged an uneasy alliance with the dwarves who ended up betraying them. This betrayal made them what they are now, horrible, blind monstrosities with a burning hatred of any but their own kind.
They sound more like victims to me.
Yes, I suppose you're right. If you wish to learn more about them, you're welcome to my tome on the subject. Should be on my table.
Okay. Okay. Anything to get out of Saskatchewan? Never been. Maybe one day.
Their skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
I don't like doing business with Azora's faithful. Make it quick.
Master had to move away because
Where the fuck?
but we get to stay.
Can't say I'm
Oh, right here, right here, right here. Save it. Take a look at the map. Take a look at the journal. 7 out of 10. Don't recommend, but just because I've lived here most of my damn life. Got you. Hard answers is where we're gonna end with. Where do we need to fast travel to? Holy shit. Right here. We're gonna take 5 minutes, guys, and then we're going to Warzone. Aaron, you're up. Flip if you want to. We'll get going in about 5 minutes. Rufus, thanks for tuning in. Be right back.